Weird Marcy, shortly after that, he died. No accusations, of course. Just saying, just saying. And my mom ain't a saint, but I hope she's not as bad as a sinner, right? To attempt to interfere in her son's dating life, to where he don't even know if he's with a virgin or not by now. Wouldn't suspect Mariah Carey or Alma would come up from Florida and things like that. Though he behaves himself, right? And the woman can ask him to keep a secret. I didn't tell you me and Molly had sex for 7 years. And that's because of Molly's silence about it, too. She's talking about rape, and then I clear him up and don't know what she's talking about, right? Well, you can't accuse someone of rape again, right? And say you were raped in school and all that. Would that not be suspicious, Marcy? But whoever's hiding the sin, the crime, the evil, I don't know. But the problem is my sexuality and that I'm straight and want to marry virgin, right? Which only suggests a woman raped in her virginity by a relative would have a problem with me being with a virgin, you know what I mean? For 50 years, I ain't recalled having sex with a virgin. Not saying I didn't, right? No. Not saying I didn't. Saying I don't recall. Because, see, the only place I could do it with the virgin is in my bedroom in the chat. If she comes to my house, right? Now, Connie could have came to the house later on that night because Junior scared her into it, but I made sure she wasn't doing it just for Junior because he liked me and really wanted to be with me. Though something scared her away from me, right? She might have even gotten pregnant and I didn't even know, right? But Connie, her boyfriend Brian, cheated on her, right? And this is the song, they were playing back then, right? By different groups, right? Every rose has its thorn and, right? Things like that. And that's what Tracy too, though she was statutory rape, right? By a 19-year-old. I was still 17 when I was with Connie, so I'm still what? Underage, right? And she was about 14, 15. Could be the problem. If this person was raped around before she met my dad, right? And he's still my dad. There's only one person I know might could do that. Big Daddy. I don't know the man personally. He died a year after I was born. But that man was a KKK member. That man was very promiscuous and slept with black women. And that man, if you offended him, seems like the type who would take it out on your ass and punish you right then and there. Not that I know more about him, right? And I know my granddaddy, he seems more, maybe he got into a few fights with him. I don't know all the details, right? And she did say that. I know. They did. But I didn't really witness it, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's true or not, right? Either. Though he did die of cancer. In 92, and they even let me go to the funeral, which, I had to request special leave to do that. Right. Now, I had a full 60-day leave, though, on my tour, which is, well, I got 13,000 anyway, which got left in the back of a cab, like I said, and I had to figure out what to do from there with no money or no money. So, you might take the insurance money and try to figure out a way around and use the bus and stuff like that, right? Now, if you get a car, you wouldn't have insurance on it, but if someone used a check, the same problem, right? See, another thing is cashing a check. Even if it's a government check back then, was easier to do. All you need was a person who looked enough like the person, and you can do it. And again, wallet IDs, right? Things like that. I lent my car to a guy and he stole some stuff from it and could have wrecked it and things like that, right? And again, without me being naive, it's all this, right? That's the real problem. I'm the trusting time. Right. I don't try to harm people, but, overprotection, though, can hurt you too. And that's the problem too, right? Now, Norma Jean and Donna are older women. I could have been with, but don't know. They would have to tell me something. I don't remember. But I don't think I was. I don't know. That I was interested in Donna and Paula and Connie and Regina and the girls I tried to date in the trailer park. But like I said, they'll never tell. Certain girls. Maybe. But again, I don't know what I did with the Indian girl either. But I would tell her about statutory rape and try not to be with her. And I can't stop. Trying to demonstrate that too. I know. Well, like I said, when something is a conspiracy, the real conspirators have to be fleshed out, right? And some things are conspiracies. Some things aren't, yeah. But conspiracy that started around your family is kind of odd, right? And no one really, outside your family is involved with it except for Vivian, right? And you're going to the store with little Roddy, and you are taught if you do something, let your mom know or let your parents know, right? So only if Vivian invited me over anyway. Beyond that, okay. Or, normally you just drop somebody off anyway, right? Another way, right? And run into somebody you didn't expect, right? That's another way. Wouldn't know who. That'd be a stranger. And the other way would be someone who had a grudge against you, again, like Johnny Norris, right? But that would be something else, right? That would be over the homosexual issue as well. And of course, you would tell this person all this too, right? Trying to 1001 Arabian Night them. Though, you can't say who, because you would have to use that tactic with anyone. Whether it's a stranger, or someone you know. But it's more burdensome if it's someone you know. Bye.